xxTECHISMASONxx here, and in today's video I'm going to be giving my opinion over the Beats Wireless. Let's get to it. Okay, so this won't be like a complete review. This is just going to be my opinions on telling you which you should buy it or not, because I am not an audiophile. I cannot give you everything to the little highs and lows of the audio sound, telling you if you should buy it for studio quality or not, because that's not me. I'm just like an average consumer, I guess. Shout out to you, your average consumer. But let's go ahead and let's get to it. Now, the Beats Wireless, they seem like a perfect thing for me because I can just put them on and go wherever I needed to use them. But no, for the price, this thing was about $279 plus tax. So flat out, it was not worth the price. I thought that it was gonna be louder. First of all, when I put this thing on, the sound kind of disappointed me because it wasn't as loud as I thought it would be. Like compared to the solos are louder than these. I don't know why it's like that. I don't know if it's just me, but for some reason the solos sound much louder than the Beats Wireless. And for the price, just to have the wireless capability, I don't think that $80 more is worth wireless. So once I got these, I was already disappointed from the start because it wasn't as loud as I wanted, but other than that, it was kind of alright. It was always connected on time and everything would be right, the music would play and everything would work, but like I said, the loudness was just a downfall for me. Now also, when it comes to comfort, I use these things almost every day, and on first use for about an hour or so it will feel good, but I guess it's just me because this happens on all my earphones. It's like my ears just get irritated from having that on for so long. So I guess after like about an hour or two of use, it just gets annoying to have it on because it's not over the ear, it's on the ear. So it's like this, it's not around the ear like the studios are, it's like on your ear, which is, I don't really like that at all, because sometimes it won't be on like all the way on normal, like it'll be blocking your ear hole, so you won't be able to hear. It's just some crazy things. I don't like on the ear headphones, so that's another downfall with these. I like it to be over the ear like on the Beats Studios, which will be in my next review. So that's another downfall. I don't like that it's on the ear. Some people might actually like that, but I do not like that at all. Now the design, yeah, it looks great. This thing is a Beats product. All Beats product look outstanding. Like when you see someone with Beats on, you just like it. It's not like you're gonna say, ew, those are ugly, because they're Beats. All Beats look good, and that's just my opinion. So these things do look good. As you can see, they're back there. They're blue, my favorite color, so I like the way that they look. But they're small. Like if I get them right now and I put them on without extending it at all, I guess it's just because I have a big head. That is how it looks. Yeah, as you can see, it's not that good. I would have to extend it all the way out, put it on, and then go back and take away from what I have. And now that I just put these things on, I thought about the noise cancellation. I'm not sure if these has like noise cancellation, because when I just put those on, I couldn't even hear myself. I could hear myself, but it was so muffled. And that's another great thing that I like about these, is because when you put them on, you can't hear what's on the outside, especially when you're playing music. Because just now I had them on, there was no music playing, I could barely hear. Imagine if there was music playing. I cannot hear a thing, and that's a great thing I like about these, because I actually wore them in class. Then the teacher will be calling my name while I'm doing my work and I won't even see it, but she allows that, so that's just a cool little thing. And you won't be able to hear anything. That's kind of a bad thing, because I almost got bit by a dog the other day because I had them on, and if I would have heard the dog barking from a longer distance, I probably could have ran or something. But I just had them on, then I saw the dog in my peripheral vision, and I was like, whoa, and it didn't bite me because I'm xxTECHISMASONxx. But yeah, these things have some awesome cancellation, and I really like that. That's an awesome feature on it. And one thing that I kind of felt useless to me is because the buttons on the side of the headphones, like that's kind of useless, like to me. Like the volume buttons, that's like, to me, I never get used to trying to find out which one is the next, which one's the volume and all that, because it's just like, let me show you what I'm talking about. If you look at this is the power button, this is the volume up, volume down, next track. So yeah, that's pretty difficult. All I would need on my headphones personally was this pause button in the middle and the power button, because now that it has volume buttons, like that. Say if you cut the volume down on there and the volume is all the way up on your device, you have to switch both of them to make sure it's all the way up. So I just keep that all the way up. I don't really touch that. The next track, I don't know, it's just laggy. Like if you press pause, it'll take like a whole second just for it to pause. It won't be instant. You're probably like, really, a second, Eddie? That's nothing. Like when you think about it, it actually is, because you won't even think it's paused. Like you'll press it, they'll play for a little, you'll press it again, they'll never pause. So yeah, that's not really a good thing right there. But other than that, the design is pretty great. So the sound quality, like I said, I'm not an audiophile, but everything sounds alright. It's not like it's too much bass or anything like that to me. I can hear everything. It's alright. And yeah, that's just my opinion on the sound quality. Like I said, not an audiophile, can't really go into it, but because I listen to hip-hop most of the time, but as you see, I've listened to your favorite monsters, so I listen to all different types of music. I don't know, like country music. I heard some song, Chicken and Biscuits. That song, I like that song. So I like all type of music. So this thing, it's like the sound quality, I really can't judge it because, like I said, I'm not a professional with audio, so it sounds pretty good. But yeah, sound quality, I'll give it a 8 out of 10. But yeah, after you heard all of those things about it, you know what my opinion is. And like I said in the beginning of the video, no, it is not worth the money. If this thing was $99 or around there, then yes, it'll be worth the money. $99, yeah, that's worth the money. But for $280, no, it is not worth the money. Like I said, for the comfort, I don't like it being on ear. I don't like that it's not loud, things like that. But the solution to this, if this was the studio's wireless, that would be great. Also, that is a thing. I had no idea that was a thing until I thought about that idea, thinking when I had these and I had my studios, I wanted to put them together. I had no idea that the studio's wireless was actually a thing, and it is. I'm going to be trying that out soon, the studio's wireless, because that's probably the best thing for me. Wireless capability with the studio's quality. That's good, sir. But anyway, like I said, I don't really recommend it to anyone to buy it unless you just really want the design, because that's probably the only reason that you will buy Beats wireless, for the wireless capability and for the design. That's probably the only reason, because like I said, sound quality, if you're like me, then you really don't care about it being just that perfect, because you just don't really notice it. But I'm gonna stop rambling and go ahead and get this video over with. That's just my opinions on the Beats wireless. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, comment down below, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Deuces, YouTube.